boolean function by using universal gate. Okay, in last class you have also seen how to implement any boolean function by using NAND or NOR by two level gate minimization and in case of multiple level gate minimization. And suppose you have to implement any expression y equal to a b bar plus b a bar by using NAND gate. For this is the expression of XOR gate in case of SOP, sum of product a b dash plus b a dash. Now what concept you will apply? Either you can use the same concept which I explained in last lecture, gate level minimization, or another method you can apply. First you have to implement by using NAND gate. So in this case you need dot, means AND term you require but plus term is not required. So for this you have to remove this plus, and you know only by using De Morgan's theorem you can change this plus into dot. Okay, but you cannot directly apply De Morgan's theorem without having whole complement. So what I am going to take, I am taking double complement. You know a double dash equal to a, so expression will remain same. So a b dash plus b a dash, I am taking whole complement. This is nothing, a double bar equal to a. Now you can apply De Morgan's theorem. You know x plus y whole bar equal to x bar plus, x plus y whole bar equal to x bar dot y bar. So a b dash whole dash dot b a dash whole dash and whole complement this. Now by using this expression you can implement your XOR gate or any function. Now this is the final expression, a b dash whole dash dot b a dash whole dash and whole complement. Now this b, this is your b and this is your b dash. Now this is your a and this is your a dash. In last class you have seen how to implement NOT gate or bubble by using NAND gate. Now this, now a dash dot b, this is your a dash and this is b. Now whole complement, so there is bubble. Similarly a and b dash and bubble for whole complement. Then again there is dot, so dot a, this AND gate and whole complement, this is your again NAND gate. But now you can analyze one thing. Now you are able to implement any Boolean function by using NAND gate or NOR gate, but in this case you are using 5 NAND gate. Now you have to learn how to implement any Boolean function by using minimum number of NAND gates or minimum number of NOR gates. What is the advantage of implementing any function by using minimum number of NAND gate or NOR gate? It will require less number of gates, so less hardware cost, speed will be more, and in this method what is the main problem? How number of gates are increasing? These number of gates are increasing. Just you have to remember, this one gate is increasing just because of A dash and one for B dash. So what you will do, you will try to avoid single A dash or single B dash. A dot B whole dash, there is no problem because A dot B whole dash is NAND gate. You have to avoid individual complements. So how you will think about it? Now in this case there is individual, again there is individual, so I will try to implement by using POS form, product of sum form. And you know, in case of XOR gate, in SOP expression is AB dash plus B dash, in POS it is A plus B and A dash plus B dash. Now apply distributive theorem. A dot A dash plus B dash plus B dot A dash plus B dash. Now you know what is A dash plus B dash? A dash plus B dash, it is nothing, it is A dot B whole dash. Now you can see here, in this case, now you have removed individual complement. Now there is A, not A dash. Similarly here B, not B dash. So in this way you can decrease number of NAND gates, or you can implement any function by using minimum number of NAND gates. And how it comes, you know, De Morgan's theorem. I already told you this De Morgan's theorem and duality theorem is very, very powerful in case of logic design. So you have to always remember, I am again fetching the information from De Morgan theorem or from duality theorem. Now again this you have to remove this plus, so you have to remove this plus by dot, and rest of the things are no problem. Rest of the things have no problem because already it contains dot. Okay, now again I will apply whole complement. So A dot B whole dash, again whole dash. Now this plus is replaced by dot, and B dot A dot B whole dash and whole dash, and this is for I think A dot B, this whole dash, and this is for this complement. So this is the your final expression. This is your final expression. Now you can see this is your final expression. Now you can see one is common term, A dot B whole dash, again A dot B whole dash. So first implement this A dot B whole dash, I implemented, then A dot B whole dash, A is coming from here and A dot B whole dash from here. So you can implement this. This is nothing, this is A dot B whole dash, again this is your whole dash. Then this one again A dot B whole dash, then the whole complement for this dash. Now you can see only 4 gates are required. You know what is the IC of NAND gate? NAND gate IC is 7400. Suppose you have to implement in lab XOR gate by using NAND gate. In earlier case you required 5 NAND gates, means 2 IC. You know, in one IC there is 4 NAND gate. So in this case you require only 4 NAND gate, means only one IC is sufficient to implement your XOR gate. Suppose cost of one IC NAND gate IC is 20 rupees, and in this case you require only 20 rupees to invest. and in earlier case you required 40 rupees because 2 IC are required. Now next we will see how to implement XNOR gate by using minimum number of NOR gate. Now one thing, you can apply the same concept we applied in case of XOR gate by using minimum number of NAND gate, but you know you have duality theorem, you have one duality theorem, so this theorem is very powerful. Okay, now without going into detailed expression, only by using duality theorem you can implement your NOR gate, XNOR gate by using minimum number of NOR gate. Just this is your NOR gate. Okay, XNOR gate by using minimum number of NOR gate. What you need to do, just this is your NOR gate. You know what is the dual of XNOR gate? Dual of XOR is XNOR, so replace XOR by XNOR. And what is the dual of NAND gate? Dual of NAND is NOR gate, so you can replace this NAND gate by NOR gate. Okay, so again only 4 gates are required to implement this NOR gate. Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just replace. What is the dual of NAND? Dual of NAND is NOR, so replace NAND by NOR, and you have to implement XNOR, so replace XOR by XNOR. So only 4 gates are required. Now one question, what will be the value of A, B and C in this circuit? What will be the value of A, B and C when X equal to 1? You know this is AND gate. In case of AND gate, output becomes only high if all inputs are high. It means it is 1, it is 1, it is 1. It means C is 1. C, it means C equal to 1. Okay, now again you require 1 year and 1 year, but one is XOR gate and this one is XNOR gate. So what will be value of A and B? You require 1 year and here is already 1. So when output of XNOR becomes high, if already one input is high, C is high, so value of B will be 1 if both are same, and this is 1, and now again this must be high, so it must be 0. So in this way you can determine value of A, B and C. Okay, now next question, minimum number of NAND